Check it out! I finally found a Halloween costume!
Well, that's a good choice, Billy. It matches your haircut. I guess your costume's cool, but it's not as cool as my costume. I'm the Joker, baby. Evan, why do you always feel the need to dress up as such violent characters? What are you supposed to be, a dolphin? Does this look like a dolphin to you? I'm the cat in the hat. You are such a nerd, Ned. I have the best costume out of all of you. I'm a basketball player.
I'm not wearing any dumb costume this year.
That's what Tone said too, but then his mom picked out a costume for him. Where is Tone anyway?
I'm over here.
Come on out, partner. Let's see your costume.
No, you guys are gonna laugh at me.
We're your friends. We're not gonna laugh at you. I thought you guys weren't gonna laugh.
It's so hard not to laugh. You're a Teletubby.
Not just any Teletubby. You're Tinky Winky.
How do you know that?
I don't.
Dad, do you love Kevin more than me? No. What makes you think that?
I just have the feeling that you got him more Christmas presents than me.
You were looking at the presents in the basement, weren't you?
What? No! Presents in the basement? I had no idea. Yes, you did, Evan. He looked at the presents in the basement, and he saw that you got me a bunch of gifts, and all you got him were a pair of socks. Oh, so that's why you bought Kevin more presents than me. Because he's a tattletale.
I bought you and your brother the same amount of presents. I just hid yours in a different spot.
Oh yeah? Well, why don't you prove it then?
I'll be right back. Here, see?
An alligator head from the Florida Everglades?
Gimme, gimme, gimme! You're not getting this until Christmas, Evan.
Oh man, but I want it now! What exactly would you do with a gator head? Stare into his cold, dead eyes and figure out all of the secrets that alligators are hiding from us.
This is why I like Kevin more than you.
Yes! Of course my dad hides my presents in his closet.
Evan, what are you doing in my closet?
What are you doing in your closet?
You were looking at your Christmas presents, weren't you?
I'm sorry, Dad. I just want one present early.
You're not getting anything. I'm returning it all.
Haha, you can't return it. Once you buy an alligator head, they're basically impossible to return.
Oh, that's right. Hey, poor boy, get in here.
I assume you're talking about me?
Yes, I'm giving you that alligator head. You're welcome.
Dad, please, no! I don't really want an alligator head. It kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Are you sure? That's a red beaver-nosed alligator. They're worth like $50,000 online.
Seriously?
Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Great, it's yours.
Why would you give it to him? He doesn't even appreciate the anatomy of the jaw structure.
You're right, I don't. But I appreciate money, and that thing is worth a lot. People these days are only motivated by greed. I could never be like that.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, hey, Kevin.
I know my dad gave you Evan's Christmas present because he was mad with Evan. But I don't want Evan not to receive any presents on Christmas. So I'm here to ask if you could give me the present so I could give it to Evan on Christmas. Aw, that's really nice of you, Kevin. It's too bad I already sold it. You sold Evan's Christmas present? This thing is worth like $50,000. I couldn't pass that up. Who would possibly pay that much money for a gator head? His name's Gator Lover 99. He should be here soon.
Hi, where's the gator head I bought?
Evan, you're Gator Lover 99? Of course I am. Now give me my gator head.
Here you go. Thanks for sending me all that money.
Yes! Finally! It's mine! Why would you pay that much money for that thing?
Because it is a very rare item that I have to have in my collection.
Well, I was planning on getting it back and giving it to you. But no, you just had to buy it first.
You could have told me that like 5 seconds ago.
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm great. I have a little bit of a stuffy nose, though. Ah, it burns!
Ned, why would you spray him with a bottle of Clorox? Didn't you hear him? He said he was deathly ill.
I didn't say I was deathly ill. I said I had a stuffy nose.
I have never ever missed a day of school, and I will not miss a day of school because of you refusing to stay home.
Why would I have stayed home? I don't have a fever or anything. I feel fine.
But you have a stuffy nose. Nurse, nurse, send him home. He's sick.
I'm not sick. I just have a stuffy nose.
Stuffy noses could be the first sign of a very serious illness. The only other sign would be a cough. Salutations! Salutations, classmates! Who's excited for another day of learning? Sorry, I had a little bit of a frog in my throat.
Ned, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
You sound really sick.
I am not sick. I just have a slight cough. It's no big deal. Everybody relax.
That's more than a slight cough. You should have stayed home today.
You should have stayed home yesterday. You're the one who gave me this illness.
I just had a stuffy nose. You sound like you're dying.
I'm not dying. I am perfectly healthy. My mother took my temperature today and I only had 110-degree fever.
Oh my gosh, Ned. You need to go see a doctor.
He will not be seeing a doctor. In my house, we prioritize learning over our health. Don't we, Nedry?
Yes, Mother.
Hey, fellas. Do you guys want to play with me?
Ned, please don't come any closer.
Why does no one want to play with me today?
Because you are very, very sick.
I am not sick. I am perfectly healthy.
Sorry, Ned, but we just don't want to be close to you today.
Why are you students refusing to play with my son? Is it because he's a nerd?
Well, yeah, but also because he sounds like he's dying.
Oh my goodness, he is perfectly healthy. Look at him.
Mrs. Flanderbottom, you really shouldn't have let Ned come to school today. It's not healthy for him, and it's not healthy for any of us.
You boys are all wimps. Here, Nedry, put this on so they stop complaining.
Okay, Mother.
There, does that work for you boys?
I guess so.
Good, then play with my son.
Okay, Ned, what do you want to do?
Nurse, everyone is saying that my son is sick and needs to get sent home. But look at him, he's fine. My son absolutely cannot miss a day of school. So please, give me a note that says he's healthy and he can return to class. And I can return to teaching.
This boy cannot stay in class. He's very sick.
No, nurse, I'm fine. I don't think you heard me, nurse. He cannot miss a day of school.
This boy absolutely cannot be anywhere near a school in this condition.
Fine, Nedry, don't go to class. All right, boys, you got what you wanted. My son will not be attending class today.
Good. Now Ned can stay home and rest. And we won't get sick. Everybody wins. Ned, is that you?
My mother is making me stand outside. Nedry, I told you not to cough on the window. Goodbye, students. Have a wonderful night.
Bye, Mr. Williamson. Bye, Mr. Williamson.
Bye, Mr. Williamson. Did that bush just speak to me?
No. Ned's hiding in that bush.
Oh, fiddlesticks! You're a tattletale! Ned, how long have you been hiding in that bush? Only for a couple seconds.
He's been in that bush all day.
Ned, you're sick. I want you to stay home for the entire week.
The whole week? I'm sick. Me too.
My mother will be furious. Oh, your mother is a feisty one. But I'm the principal and she's just a teacher. So I'm telling you to stay home and I don't care what she says. Excuse me?
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Ned, you're looking much better. I think you can go to school tomorrow. Yippee!
Nedry, do not cough like that again. Bad.
Hey, fellas! Boy, oh boy, I'm feeling super healthy today. How's everyone else feeling?
Terrible!
You got us all sick, Ned. Oh, man. Well, why didn't you guys just stay home?
We can't, dude. Your mom said that if we skip class, she would give us all an F on our report card.
Well, my mother does take learning very seriously.
That's right, class. You are all going to learn, no matter what. Mrs. Flanderbottom, you sound sick too. Can't you just cancel class?
No, please don't cancel class, Mother. We have an education that we need to get.
I will not be canceling class. Learning is more important than health. And as long as I'm still standing, we will have class. Yay! Class is canceled. I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit.
Hey cousin, have you seen Jingle Bell Johnny, our elf on the shelf? Nah, I haven't really looked, but when Billy gets here, he can help us look for it.
Hey guys, I went in your fridge looking for a snack, and I found this little guy hiding in an egg carton. What? What's wrong?
Billy, you're not supposed to touch the elf on the shelf.
You made him lose his magic! Wait a second, this thing is real? I dropped a cookie under my bed a couple months ago. Can you go get it for me?
Now he's not gonna be able to go back to the North Pole and talk to Santa for me.
What is going on in here?
Billy touched Jingle Bell Johnny.
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to touch him.
Everybody knows you're not supposed to touch the elf on the shelf, Billy. Give me that thing.
Now you're touching Jingle Bell Johnny. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Now he's on the floor! Christmas is ruined! Great job, Billy! You ruined Christmas!
Is your cousin home? I want to talk to him for a second.
No offense, Billy, but I don't think he really wants to talk to you after you touch the elf on the shelf.
I know. I came to apologize for touching the elf. I even brought a present.
Oh, well, I guess he'll like a present. Little Johnny, someone's here to see you. Who is it? Oh, I don't want to talk to you. You're an elf killer.
I'm sorry for touching it. I didn't know it would make it lose its magic. But I got you a present to make up for it.
A present? Is it a new elf on the shelf? Ow! Ow! What is this thing?
It's even better than an elf on the shelf. It's my new invention. Pufferfish in a dish.
Why would it be a pufferfish?
Because they're spiky. Now no one's ever gonna want to touch that.
This is an embarrassment to the elf on the shelf community.
What is going on? Oh no.
What is this abomination that I just stepped on?
I gotta go.
Alright, what am I gonna wear today? Ah! Little Johnny, what's wrong? There's a scary monster in my closet! What?
That's not a monster. That's Kringle McJingle, our elf on the shelf from last year.
Oh, wow! Look who's back! Kringle McJingle! We missed you! Why is he back here, Mom? I thought Grandma took him because she thought he was cute. Well, we need an elf on the shelf in this house. And since Billy touched our last one, I got this one from Grandma. I'd rather have no elf on the shelf than that thing. We need an elf on the shelf in this house because that is the only way to make you boys behave. If you act up, he's gonna go back to the North Pole and tell Santa. Or maybe he'll deal with things on his own. That's it! I'm gonna go push her down the stairs. Little Johnny, don't say that in front of him. I meant, I wanna hug her and show her that I care. Ah! Cousin, get in here! I need your help! Little Johnny, I'm sure whatever the problem is, you can fix it on your own. The elf on the shelf is watching me! Alright, that's it. I'm getting rid of this thing. No! Cousin, you can't touch him! Huh, you're right. But I know someone who can.
Hey guys, I can't believe you invited me over after I touched the elf on the shelf the other day.
That's exactly why we invited you over, Billy. We have an elf on the shelf, and you're the only one brave enough to touch him.
But I thought I'm not supposed to touch the elf on the shelf.
We want you to touch this one. We want you to pick it up, put it in this bag, and take it far, far away from here.
Alright, wow, I'm like the elf on the shelf exterminator. Alright, where is he? Ah! Yeah, I understand why they want to get rid of you. Now get in this bag. Mission accomplished, everyone! The elf has been captured.
Billy, that bag is empty.
Huh?
He escaped!